Hey Virgo, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your April reading. There's an interesting thing happening with you guys, feeling like super connected to someone, but feeling like they don't really belong to you. You might catch yourself feeling like, wow, this person is really cool, but they might be great for someone else. Which is an interesting kind of tricky feeling, because you guys might be in love with this person or starting to love this person, and you might feel like, hey, this person is great, but they're not for me. And that could be a sense of self-doubt. That could be where you're feeling like you're not maybe good enough, or you don't have the same interests as this person, so they're not gonna want to be with you long term, so you try to get out before they get out. Kind of interesting. But if you guys are single, then there might be someone coming into your life that feels that you're going to start to feel that way about. But I think it's all about self-confidence and feeling like you belong and feeling like you're wanted and needed. Because Virgos, you guys are emotional people, even though you don't always show it. You guys have a very good front. But you guys are such beautiful people. You guys really take life seriously. You take your job seriously. You take who you are seriously. You know, you want everything to be done right. And if it's not done right, it shouldn't even be done at all. And I really admire that about Virgos and your work ethic. And you also have that work ethic in relationships as well. You really try to do a give and a take. When it comes to relationships, you can be very giving, both, you know, physically and emotionally. You are not really Page of Cups. You guys are not really hidden when it comes to the way you feel about somebody. You'll tell them that you love them. But if you're starting to have this thought, here's a Page of Cups energy to show you that, you know, maybe the person that you're with could be a water sign. Maybe the person that you're with might feel like, you may feel like they are emotionally a little immature. So you might feel like, oh, this person is great for somebody else, but not for me. And that's okay. And then you have Page of Wands, all these pages coming out to show you that maybe the person that you're with isn't where you want them to be emotionally, or financially. They could have a little immature attitude about them. 9 of Wands. So feeling that, okay, bottom of the deck, Virgo, hello, the Hermit, you're here. So it's kind of an interesting dynamic, because you guys have a structure to uphold. You guys have a status to uphold, if you will. And it's not a bad thing. I think that could be a beautiful thing. You guys like what you like, and you know what you want, and that's that. And you have this kind of, you know, stuck energy when it comes to that. And it can come off as stubborn, but it's also just knowing what you want. It doesn't even have to be stubborn energy. It could be just, I know what I want, and, you know, if you're not going to give me that, then peace out. And that's okay. And you have to know that that's okay. And maybe this person that you feel like doesn't belong to you, maybe doesn't. All right, your reading just flew out. Nine of Cups. So getting what you want. From Nine of Wands to Nine of Cups, getting what you want because you have this kind of stuck energy and you're always really sure of what you want, and therefore you get what you want. And then we have Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, lots of eights, and yes, Four of Swords. Okay, what else we got? King of Wands. Okay, what else flew out here? And Queen of Swords. Okay, interesting. So let's dig into this. So being sure of what you want and being kind of stuck in that mentality of this is what I want and this is what I need, and if you're not going to give me what I need, then leave me alone. And then coming into April, you are getting what you want, following in that 9 pattern and the 8 pattern. So we have Eight of Swords and Eight of Wands. So moving from feeling like this stuck, unsure person, feeling like, oh, I'm not sure what to do, I'm not sure what direction to go, I'm blindfolded, I'm not quite sure where I should go with my life, and then moving into this beautiful Eight of Wands energy, which is pushing forward with good news and positive energy, and moving forward in a fast yet stable way. So we're having transitions here. We're having beautiful transitions, actually. And we're coming down with a realization that even though you're a Virgo, you may feel like in this time you may be taking on a little bit of fire and air type of energy. You may start to feel like overthinking. You may start to feel like you are unsure of yourself and feeling like you don't really belong anywhere, but you do. And that's a sad feeling, to not feel like you belong. And you do have to be patient with yourself, and you do have to take on this hermit energy that you are naturally, and you have to take your alone time, and you have to discover that, you know, if you don't want something, it's okay. You'll get what you want. Eventually, you may just have to be very, very patient in order to get it. You know, you can't snap your fingers and get what you want in a relationship or a job just because just because you say so. It has to come with patience, and it has to come with manifesting in a positive way, and not manifesting because of a selfish gain. You have to manifest because, okay, I want to be able to help this, and this person, or these animals, or these people. And in order for me to do that, I want to manifest this beautiful job or this beautiful relationship in order for me to get there. And you guys have, if you have emotionally immature people in your life, and you're fighting with them all the time, and you're feeling like, okay, whether it's a fire sign, a water sign, or an air sign, you could be feeling like they hold the power, when really you hold the power, Virgo. People look up to you. People see you as an unattainable type of beautiful, sultry, smart person. People see you as that. So I don't know why you're starting to see yourself as maybe less than, as maybe someone that doesn't deserve these things, or deserve to get out of this bunched up, mind bothered, stuck type of energy. It feels like, you wanting to break free, and the only way to do that is to start to feel more like yourself again. Start to feel like you're able to burst out in laughter and burst out in jokes and be a silly person, or burst out with a new creative project, a new line, something that you are proud of, something that shows who you are based on your art or your work, your writing, whatever it is. Show more of yourself. If you expose more of yourself, then you will get everything you want. You have good cards here. You have good things coming. You have 9 of Cups. You have 8 of Wands. And you could be delivered, you could be delivered a new opportunity. You could be approached with a new opportunity to shine and to really show who you are. And you should take that, because right now it looks like you're not really showing who you are, and it's making you not feel like the best version of yourself. So if you do get somebody in your life that is this Queen of Swords or King of Wands energy, then, and you feel like maybe, oh, they're not good for me, but they're good for someone else, and you can see that for yourself. You can see the rainbows and puppies and unicorns and flowers, and you can see all these things for yourself, but it takes a lot of it takes a lot of energy to work on yourself, and it takes a lot of energy to love yourself and to have positive self-talk and to say you are beautiful and smart and sexy and all these things that Virgos truly are, and hard workers and giving, loving people. So believe that for yourself, and then it will happen, and other people will believe that as well. You are wanted, you are desired. You just have to believe that. And then you can have all those beautiful, loving things that you want. And if you're in a relationship now, then make sure you just look at the type of person that you're with. Make sure you're with someone that has your best interest at heart, because it looks like these people might have a status symbol, but they might be emotionally unavailable or immature. So just take a look at that. If it's fire, air, water, could be earth, but it looks like fire, air, or water. You guys are beautiful people. I love you, Virgos. And of course, we will dig into the extended reading. On the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay, so we'll dig into that, and it will be up in about a week. It will be a Vimeo link down below, so look for that in about a week. We'll do the extended version of this reading. And of course, as always, if you want a private reading, my website is down below. Just click book now. And follow me on Instagram if you don't already do so. I upload, I show on the story every time that I upload a video onto YouTube. So follow me at Play Against Our Goddess Tarot. Everything is down in the description box below. But really just start to work on yourself this month and really reflect, and you will have beautiful blessings coming into your life. So start to reflect on who you are and why you're here and what you really want to do and who you want to be in the world. And I love you guys. I will see you in the extended, or I'll see you next month.